How are you all doing? Are you hanging in there? It was just Mercury retrograde for the last few weeks of the year, and it was intense. That normally glitches like communication, technology, travel. Only this time it was just straight up glitching people. Anybody out there sick? Anybody getting over being sick? Has anybody spent the last few weeks sleeping? If so, you're not alone. Okay, what do the Rose Oracles want to tell us? Healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, growing up. A lot of inner child healing going on, some wounding that people are overcoming and facing and processing. Sometimes we do that consciously, and sometimes we do that subconsciously, and oftentimes when we're doing it on a subconscious level, it's through some kind of like physical illness or something like that. So I just want to put that out there because I think a lot of people have been really going through it. So okay, we're just gonna take these cards that wanted to come flying out. So if anybody else out there is really going through it, you're not alone. But look at these cards that just came flying out. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups, the Emperor. We're gonna grab two more cards here. The Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, yep. And we're just going to take that for safe measure. That's the World. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Magician and the Chariot. So yeah, a lot going on. You know, we're just going to take Ace of Wands. Screw it. We're going to take it. We're going to take the Ace of Wands because I feel like everyone could use that Ace of Wands right now. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Magician and the Chariot. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with this mofo right here. Want, want. Five of Pentacles, that's a dead rose. All right, dead, done, and over with. This card a lot of times represents, but sometimes the messages just, they start flowing through me before I even pull the cards. Oftentimes this is like sadness, disappointment, regret. It can also represent illness, dealing with things in the physical body. So I feel like there's a lot of that going around and a lot of that going on, a lot of deep, heavy processing that's been really uncomfortable. That is coming to a close with Mercury going direct on New Year's Day, which is also kind of profound. I mean, like massive cycles closing out. You know, that the end of the year and the start of a new year is always a big, you know, a transition. It's a time to start anew and it's fresh. And I think that there's something important to that. I think it's good for everybody to have this feeling of this sense of renewal and being able to start fresh and have new goals and things such as that. But with Mercury having just gone direct, we're still in that kind of shadow phase of it. So like Mercury isn't really moving yet. So things that are affecting travel, communication, technology, even very much so how you communicate with yourself can still be very challenging right now. So we're not completely through it, but there's been a lot of like planning and thinking and planning and like ruminating and like, when are my ships going to come in? When are my ships going to come in? They're like almost here. They're en route, like they're so super close. So this is really wrapping up. The planning that incense is right in my face. The planning that you've been doing, it is paying off. You're doing deep, deep ancestral healing on a level that a lot of people can't even consciously really comprehend. So there's a lot of cycles completing, a timeline shifting, healing past lives. Like we're all elevating onto like a whole nother timeline. Like we're all just freaking quantum jumping right now. Okay, for anyone who is sick or has been sick over the past few weeks, it's because you're quantum jumping. You're shifting into what's new, and you're having to literally mentally, physically, and emotionally purge what's no longer serving your highest good. So that's been heavy and that's been a lot. But holy crap, look at these cards. This is insane. The World, cycle completion. Okay, a cycle is completed, a new cycle is starting. The Ten of Pentacles, everything you want and more in life. And not just material wealth, love, romance, finance, stability, health, home, career, like everything kind of coming together. The Wheel of Fortune is always turning. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Am I dating myself? Does anybody else remember that soap opera? I don't know what I'm talking about right now, why I went off on that tangent. But listen, the wheel is always turning. Sometimes you're at the top, sometimes you're at the bottom. When you've been at the bottom, trust that you're gonna cycle back up to the top again. Celebration is coming, okay? Tweet, tweet, Happy New Year. 3 little birds, little Bob Marley. It's getting better, even if it doesn't feel like it yet, because you have this whole fresh new start with the Ace of Wands. Like that's passion coming in hot, coming in strong. Look at those flames bursting around that wand. Flames are about to start bursting off in your life. And the Emperor is bringing stability and groundedness. Thank God. I think we could all use a little stability and groundedness. Anyone else out there like not even knowing what day of the week it is? Yeah, you're not alone. But you are in charge and you are in control. Look, with these last 2 cards coming out, and the Magician and the Chariot, you can be or do or have anything, you motherfuckers, anything. This Magician has everything. The wand, the sword, the pentacle, the cup. You are the magician, okay? Everything comes from your subconscious mind. What are your beliefs? You can change them. You can rewire your brain. It's called neuroplasticity. If you look it up, you can completely rewire your brain. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but you can do it. And you can literally be or do or have anything. You just have to stay on the back of that horse, ride that chariot, okay? Ride that horse into the sunset or into the sunrise, you know, whatever. But just be the badass warrior that you are, because you're meant for great things. I need everybody to stop doubting and worrying and ruminating. I'm also talking to myself right now because there's so much wonderful stuff out here. Let's pull an animal spirit card. And then I'm going to pull one more tarot card from my my cat deck, because I love cats. And then I'm going to pull a moon card. So, okay, what kind of animal? Yikes. Oh, cards going everywhere. Lots of animals. Lots of animals. Okay. We're going to do one animal card here. Okay. Let's cut this deck in half. What kind of little animal? Oh, geez. You guys, there's like so many animals that want to talk to me right now, but I can't. I just need one. The cheetah. That is fast. That motherfucker is fast. Let me read to you about the cheetah, and then we're going to pull a couple cards, read that quote, and we're going to be on with the new year. All right. Where's the cheetah in here? Let's find him. Just, here he is. Okay, listen. Solar force, activation, achievement, masculine energy. Whew, that is some new year, new you coming in hot. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When you're in balance, you achieve anything and you have boundless energy. When you're out of balance, you're impatient and competitive. To bring yourself back into balance, reconnect to your higher purpose. And Happy New Year. Man, if that's not a Happy New Year card, then I don't know what is. Let's pull a quick Moonology card. I've got a few seconds left on the clock. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Listen, if you fall, you just get back up, because you're going to fall over and over and over. That's what life is. But you just keep getting back up, because that's how you learn. Oh, I sound so cliched right now, but I don't care. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Hang tight. Listen, Mercury is just going to start moving again. Clarity is coming. Clarity is coming. Don't try to force it, okay? Release to receive. The answers you need are coming. And we're just going to do one really quick card here, because I got to have time to read your quote. Ah, shit. I'm running out of time. Oh, the Tower. What? Let it fall. I don't have time to read your quote, but it's okay. Whatever isn't serving your highest good, let it go. Let the tower fall. Let it crumble. Love you.